Confirmed. They can hear you.
Okay, good.
Audio levels. People hear it. It works. They hear, they see.
Okay. It's in. It's going.
It's live.
All right, cool. There we go.
The world's out there.
So this game comes out tomorrow. That has it's got pockets and monsters.
Monsters for your pockets. A new idea. Revolutionary.
So what we've decided to do is to revisit the rich history. This one takes place in the past, as it were. So we got
ancient
a legacy.
times.
Ancient times. So why don't we revisit a legacy of all the Pokemon that have? How many are there, Grant? Off the top of your head, go.
972. I don't know exactly how many, but I'm pretty sure that's in the 900s. Fairly sure.
How many Pokemon?
972 is my guess. But I'm pretty sure I'm under. I think it's like 980 or 990.
Let's see. I'm seeing the number 898.
They haven't broken 900 yet? I thought after Sword and Shield they definitely did.
I figured after... I don't know if they're like including forms.
Maybe that's what I'm doing. Maybe that's my mistake.
Maybe you got, the forms with an E. Your pinky out forma.
How many Digimon were there in total? Are they still making new Digimon?
Yes.
Okay.
I have no idea. How many Digimon? There's probably... There are currently 882. So there's roughly similar.
Okay. That surprises me. I guess I always assumed there were fewer Digimon.
Dude, there's so
by
many.
like a significant amount.
There's so
Although I guess
many.
we're probably counting Greymon, War Greymon, Metal War Greymon. Like I'm assuming those are three different.
Yes, they are three. That's like saying Charmeleon and Charizard and Charmander are the same one. They just have Char in the name. Shut up. Don't even give me that. The Greymon part is the Char part, okay?
Okay. All right. You know what? I'll allow that.
Okay. Shut your mouth. All right. So,
I wish there was a crouch. Oh, you can't jump.
Is there a crouch? I don't like this.
Hey! Your princess is in another castle.
Hey! Hey, Mario!
We're doing the wave.
It's got a good feel to it. It's got a good look.
Yeah, good physics in this. Doodle, haha doodle? I can't remember if it was doodle haha or haha doodle. If you technically
doodle.
want the game we're playing, haha doodle.
I mean, yeah. It's exactly as advertised. Can't ask for anything more.
I'm ha-haing and I'm doodling.
Okay, so that's there. That's there. What I want to do is I want to be able to draw. Maybe because we could do this a couple ways. I don't know which one we want to do first.
Okay.
We could try to like draw from memory and make it like, put some effort into it and go like, yeah, here's that, oh, this is exactly what this Pokemon looks like.
Yeah, I think we could do like, I don't know exactly how detailed we want to go because like,
doesn't have to be huge.
I'm not exactly a career artist, let's say.
But you've done some drawings.
I considered myself a drawer.
A drawer. There.
When I was little.
So we have that. Look, he's got little teeth.
Yeah.
Got little toes.
Yeah, his
That's some
pupils
detail.
will be black.
I think Charmander. Does Charmander
Actually, does he have blue eyes, green eyes, green eyes?
He has like blue-green eyes. It looks like it changes depending on the day.
I think I would
sometimes
give it a little
blue,
something.
sometimes they're green, sometimes they're in the middle.
Kind of that color.
The Funko Pop Charmander looks terrifying, but like basically every Funko Pop scares me.
I don't think I've seen a Funko Pop Charmander.
It looks really bad. I hate his soulless eyes.
No, that's kind of horrifying. Hold on.
Yeah, no, that's terrifying.
I'll let you see this. Why did it save this as a GIF? That doesn't make sense. This isn't a GIF.
It is a gift.
Okay, if I pull this up, will it actually look at? All right, this image is protected. It's not letting me download it the way I want to.
That's what because they know that you're gonna steal the Funko secrets.
Can you see that? I can't tell if okay, yes, they can. I couldn't remember if I was sharing desktop or just the game window. That is a soulless Charmander for sure. I love your dancing. You're doing great.
Thanks. So what do you want to do first? Do we want to do...
Well, I'm gonna get rid of this.
Oh my God.
Now there's nothing left to challenge. Oh wait, hold on. Now I'm the only one with the draw.
Nope.
No! He tricked me.
So we have the ability to kind of draw whatever in the sky. We can do it has a little Pictionary, little doohickey we can do. I have every Pokemon ready, so we can get prompted and try to guess them and stuff like that, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Don't guess yet. Oh yeah?
Don't worry, I'm just doing something for the theme.
You know what could also be fun is we try to collaborate and we each draw one stroke.
Oh, okay.
try to put them together.
See, it's a Pokeball. I made a Pokeball.
That looks like a half full breasticle.
What are you talking about? It's called a Great Ball. And
the Great Ball has these things on it.
Look, I mean, it's a new Great Ball where we got a new color scheme.
They're down here.
Yeah, and I was gonna try and color it in and make it look like a boob, but I didn't realize I was gonna make my coloring the shape thing also.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I didn't realize I can move parts. That's great.
You can? How are you doing that?
So I went to the pencil, and one of the tools is just arrows.
Oh man.
And I can just
Whoa!
Move. Now what is it? Now it's a Pikachu. Look at it. You can see it if you look closely.
Yeah, I know. I see it. There's one cheek. Here's its other cheek.
Now it's got two eyes and a little mustache, and his mouth is down here. And he's you know.
Yeah, it's
And then there's his head.
It's Pikachu.
Looks exactly like Pikachu. That's what Pokemon that was.
Okay, so listen, I haven't seen any of the. I've been spoilt on one thing, but I saw the. Hey, it's Pokemon Breath of the Wild, and that's it. That's all I know.
Yes, that's roughly what I know. I think they've shown. There were a couple of new things they showed in trailers that I've seen. Some forms of old Pokemon, and an evolution of an old Pokemon.
Yeah, I've seen the Growlithe one, the Scyther one, the Voltorb. Okay,
yeah, saw that one.
Zorua.
Did you see the fancy new deer? What's it called?
I did not see the deer.
Okay.
I've seen Typhlosion and I'm mad. No, oh, I don't remember what it looked like. If I did see it,
it was like a snow deer. It looked cool. I don't know about Typhlosion, so don't tell me about that.
Okay, cool.
I've not seen the last. I'm assuming if Typhlosion's got a new form, all of the starters in this game will get a new form. So that would be Decidueye and Samurott.
I'm happy that Typhlosion's in the game. Honestly,
Typhlosion. You know what? Let's draw Typhlosion.
You want to draw Typhlosion?
I'm gonna draw Typhlosion.
Okay, well, I'll also draw one too.
All right, here, real quick. Here's Grant's drawings. Will be on this side.
I'm not
just so there's no confusion.
You can see our names are at the bottom. We're the little people over here.
I mean, yeah, but what if I come over here?
Man, get away! You're gonna take credit for my art.
No. No, my art's over there. It says it right up. It says right up here.
You can't cross this line. You stay way over there.
Wow, I get so much more easel space. Hell yeah, I win.
This line.
What? Now there's two lines. Is this No Man's Art land?
This is No Man's Land.
No art. Yeah, here, hold on. No art.
This is the tribunal.
This is the demilitarized zone. We can come here for peaceful discussions between drawings.
Okay, so
all right, so Typhlosion.
Yeah, Typhlosion.
All right.
He has
and we're doing this from memory, right? No looking at pictures?
No cheating. No pumpkin eating.
All right, I'm gonna
Because I think I remember him having like this kind of little body, where it's like
my Typhlosion might look a little Quilava-esque.
And then it's like he's got like his little hot pants.
I think he's got like kind of like a big bulky midsection with some like little stubby arms.
And it's like oh god, how's it go? And it's like how the hell does his head look? Because then it's like this, and then it's like a little chonkster. No. And then he's got like his little pants, doesn't he? I feel like he's got his little pants.
I think he's got like a different colored belly. Like he has black fur.
Yeah. Yeah, and then like his belly's like light.
Yeah, he's got like a peachish belly, which I think goes up all across his body. So maybe I drew this at a hard angle for myself.
Because then he has he's got his little arms. His little arms. And then this comes like around the side. He looks like he's got a fucking hunch.
Yeah, he definitely got a little something. He's got some spinal issues, I think.
And this like kind of comes down, right?
I wish I had a fill tool, maybe.
You do?
I do? Oh no.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a problem.
It is, because you're going to cover the whole screen, and then you're going to get into the no art zone. Hang on. Before.
Oh, you're right, you're right. Yeah, we need to seal up the no art zone.
I'm stealing the no, I'm completing the seal on the no art zone. There, now you can, any fill that you do should have.
I don't know if there's some space down there at the very bottom.
I don't think so. It's hitting the borders.
Okay. How do I do fill? Where's that at?
It's on the thing. It's the paint roller.
Oh, that fill? Oh, it is a fill. I thought it was just going to be a thicker line. Well, mine's definitely not sealed, so let me fix that.
Oshawott will be my starter. Oshawott's a cutie.
Oshawott's a sweetheart.
Cyndaquil's my favorite starter. I love Cyndaquil and Typhlosion.
I always had a thing for Cyndaquil and Typhlosion, but I was always the lone fire type user.
Yeah, so you had to.
Yeah.
And they have like, they got like ears.
I don't know why I'm filling in these details on the black part of his skin, because that's going to be filled in, and then it will just all be black down there.
And then he's got like, and it's like all this is like.
I pressed the fill button and okay.
No!
Nope, undo.
How did it cross the border? How did it cross the border?
Undo. Fill, not allowed. Fill is illegal.
Okay. I'm just gonna do this then. I don't remember. I feel like his arms are dark.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to make his. You know what? I think I'm gonna have to change this a little bit. So I'm gonna make.
I love how yours is coming.
I'm just gonna fill in all of this because I don't have a fill tool anymore, and we're just.
I don't know if there's an eyedropper to get the fucking right color back. Oh, there is. Here we go. Okay. So then he's got like his little big. Chonk legs.
What part of him wasn't
right? And then it's like
so I'm gonna give him arms out here instead, and that's how
something like that. His head is like needs to be more like.
I'm pretty sure the like light peach part goes all the way up to his mouth.
I think you're right. Do not remember. There, now it's like kind of more.
And I have no idea what Hisuian
don't worry about it.
Gonna be. So you know, if he like ends up like a water ghost or something, might not be reflected in this artwork.
And he's like all angry because he's like, "Grr, I'm full of." Explosion and fire.
He is an angry Pokemon. Man, it's impressive you're doing all of this with a mouse. I am
doing all this with the mouse. Fuck you.
I don't know. You mentioned you had a tablet earlier.
I will pull up Discord video chat right now and show you that I'm doing this with the mouse.
I'm just saying, maybe being.
Am I trying too hard? Oh, you're telling me.
Maybe being in a relationship with an artist has rubbed off on you, and
I'm sorry.
Just makes your not artsy friends feel a little jealous. But you know, it's whatever.
Yeah, it's whatever. I haven't drawn in years. Don't mind me.
I just realized that like the background is not white. It's kind of like a sky. So I'm gonna need to actually give him eyes.
There, and it's like he's got like this little thing going on.
And I feel like he's got like those very small pupils, but they're like maybe a darkish red.
There we go.
Like almost like the slit pupil, like a snake, and or reptile.
And like we'll have like little flamies coming off. Give them a little. I feel like they're more angular.
Oh, I like that color. I'm gonna use
like little stabby.
That didn't do it. Forget that. That didn't happen. It wasn't for true.
There, and it's like kind of comes out his side, and then I don't remember if he has like fire butt. I don't think he has fire butt. I think it's just his.
I think it's just around his neck. I think he's got a fire mane.
Yeah, well, don't tell me. Well, that's information you can have. I'm trying to let my
let your art speak for
me.
itself. I like it. I appreciate it. I think it's good.
I should probably make this a lighter color if this is gonna be the fill color. So let's do like this. Like that. No. Oh, there's
that's an ugly yellow. I don't want that.
Poop yellow is probably the worst color.
It's kind of disgusting. Makes me want to poop yellow. Now, I feel like in both of our drawings, I would immediately recognize, oh, that's Typhlosion.
That's like the point of all this, really.
Now, if I do the movement thing, can I just... Hell yeah. I'm coming to Pokemon battle you.
Okay, and then we're fighting. Okay, and then... Hang on.
It's unfortunate because I have a feeling you only see it when I stop moving it, so you can't see its hopping
Yeah, I
over.
only see it when you stop, but
Damn.
It's okay.
I was trying to give you a rudimentary battle animation. You know, it's just like Typhlosion just used double kick.
Yeah,
to me, it looked exactly like it did in the Game Boy.
There. Okay, that's my... I guess this needs to be like filled in more. And then I think you should pull up a picture.
Okay.
So we can see how we did.
Ooh, okay. All right.
There we go.
Hold on.
How do I... There, okay. There. Alright, I'm gonna...
And, how did we do, chat?
That's his other form!
Oh no! Well, I mean, you didn't see that. I thought this was a bad deviant art.
No, that's...
Shh, you didn't see that. You didn't see that. You didn't see that. You didn't see that.
I like him though. He is chilled. He's got my speed. Oh, he's... Wow, shit. He is way more like...
He's got a lot more of that light color on him than I thought.
Yeah. Oh, and he kind of has like gerbil legs.
Yeah, I thought he had more legs because I almost gave him those, but I was like that. I'm thinking his earlier form. I'm thinking Kolava.
Yeah, no, he's got like hamster.
But he also has the hamster
thing
legs
going on. Yeah, like he's got like this thing going on where it's like the hamster legs that are like that, you know?
Yeah, I was also
shoot.
Kind of going for this image with like the kind of curvy neck, which I see you also.
Yeah. That's like the pose that was in my head. It was like this thing.
This is Typhlosion to me.
Oh shit! I didn't. Yeah, so his thingy comes all the way across it. Like his little
his whole face thing.
His whole goes across like, the whole thing.
I gave him a little gap there, which he wouldn't have.
Yeah.
But on the whole, I feel like, you know, we did okay.
Hey, I'm gonna say that we did. Chat, what do you think? Did we do terrible? And his his arms are white too. Ah, yeah, his arms should be like white. Okay, well, hang on. I'm not gonna gussy it up anymore. I mean, you know what it is, right? That's like what matters.
Yeah, you could recognize that. You would identify that Pokemon.
Yeah, close enough. I'd say it's close enough.
I like it. But whose would win in a battle? I mean, sorry, I can't cross the no art barrier.
No, you can't cross the no art barrier. It's the demilitarized zone.
Yeah.
One second. Yeah, you can do polls.
Is that slash poll?
Yeah, do you not do this?
I don't do polls a lot.
Oh, they're so fun. Every time I do a poll, it ends up 50-50, so I never do them.
Here we go. Almost spelled your name wrong. Don't worry about it.
That's okay.
Oh, poll is
That's fine.
active.
Just, been friends for how long?
Well, it was more I was typing it in haste. I knew it was wrong.
Okay.
It's more my dumb hands than my
all right. I want to meet in the demilitarized zone.
All right, yeah. Here there is no combat. We can only wait while the universe judges. Man, I can't believe yours is looking so intense.
I'm just feel like he's just an aggressive weasel hamster kind of thing.
I was just trying to get back in the game.
9 votes! Get fucking fire blasted. I'm gonna draw the little man, the little fire blast man.
No!
There it is. I'm doing the fire blast man.
Oh yeah? Well, guess what? You didn't realize my Typhlosion knew it knew.
Yeah, what's your type coverage?
It knew Thunder Punch.
Oh, oh shoot. I'm horribly weak to Thunder Punch.
And all of a sudden it Thunder Punched so hard.
Oh no! Oh, you punched through me and now blood's exploding everywhere.
He gotcha.
Oh god.
And electricity flowed out. Because he was dead.
Because he was killed.
And hyper-realistic blood started falling from his eyes.
Hyper-realistic for alligator.
And just as mysteriously as he appeared, he vanished.
Gone.
Wow. There you go.
I think we did pretty good. I think overall, I know exactly what we're doing.
I like how it turned out.
Yeah, I thought it turned out fine. I want to do the Pictionary thing, though, because I just for a second.
No, yeah, I like that. I like that idea.
Okay. I have a whole list ready.
You've prepared a list.
I've checked it once. Okay, oh, I'm guessing.
Okay, all right. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. All of these, I don't know if I can draw. Okay, all right. I think I remember you. What the
fuck is this? Okay, hang on. Galarian Articuno. Galarian Zapdos.
Wait, what?
Galarian Moltres. What the fuck?
Wasn't it kind of like...
How? What am I looking at?
You'll get it in a second.
Galarian Corsola. Beedrill. Top hat. Oh! No!
Kieran's getting closer. Think you know what it is? Yeah. Hell yeah.
I know Galarian Wheezing. He's got a funny little top hat. Oh, God. Okay, hang on.
All right, 9 characters. Okay, all right.
That's like. It's like.
Oh, I can't remember how to spell it. Hey.
There he is.
I knew it. I recognized him right away.
My favorite Pokemon. Okay.
I wish we could do more than just one guess a piece.
Well, we can.
I mean, we can restart the game, sure.
How the? You're gonna get this. Hang on, I gotta get one that you're not gonna get. Okay. Okay. Shit. I'm assuming this is who this is. I don't remember if this is who this is.
Uh-oh.
And then he's like...
Okay, it's white and has legs.
He's like...
Oh, wait, hold on. Oh. Yeah! The crossed arms gave it away.
Yeah. It was Obstagoon.
Nice.
That was who I thought it was. I was like, that's his name, right?
Oh, God. Oh. These are gonna be so tough. Okay. All right. Okay. No, we can do this. We got this. All right. So you kind of have.
Yeah, the Gene Simmons Mon. Oh, Remoraid.
Nah.
Basculin. Wishy-washy. Wishy-washy. I couldn't remember.
It's like it can be the little scared one, or you can be the big
like
scary
the
one.
big one. There. I think we're gonna be Pokemon masters.
No, I think we know everything there is to know about Pokemon.
What? You are never gonna guess this because I don't even remember what this guy looks like. So
oh man.
Yeah,
as the rule, you have to pick the Pokemon you're least familiar with of the 3 options.
Oh God, wait, no.
All right, a 10 character.
What are you? What is this? That's a good. I know how to draw that. Is he? Oh, hang on. No. He's not. There's one that's like. Oh shit.
I'm gonna need at least colors.
I don't remember if this is who this is. I don't know if that's this guy. Oh God, I would never guess this. I would never know how. And it's like.
Oh wait. How many? 10 characters, huh?
it's this. Grant, this might not be this Pokemon. I don't know.
It could be anything. Okay, hold on.
I'm gonna tell you. Okay,
no, I'm trying to think of the bugs because I can tell it's like a bug.
It's You got this is right.
I know how many letters it has.
Yeah, I know. And then the last 3 characters are the things you said.
Okay. Okay, so it's a something bug. Oh, what was it called?
That's all I remember.
Damn it! Scatterbug. That's not a real Pokemon. That's a Digimon.
Yes, it is. That's.
Hold on. All right, I'm gonna look up a picture of Scatterbug.
That is not that Pokemon. Scatterbug is not that
okay.
Pokemon.
Yeah, no. This Scatterbug looks a little different than Kirran was telling me. Anyway.
I was thinking of. I was right. Spupa is who I was drawing.
Yeah, and I think I guessed that at some point, maybe.
Yeah, I was okay. So I was in the right. I was in the ballpark. And Balthius got Scatterbug, even with my fucking wrong drawing.
Wow. Well, maybe you just saw you had bug in the name, and like that's
Peter Griffin. Peter Griffin.
Yeah, it's Peter Griffin.
It's the rat from Cat Dog. The rat from Cat Dog. Winslow.
Yeah, it's Winslow.
I'm
trying my best to make it unrecognizable.
What the fuck is that with 2 balls down there?
Oh, those are its cute little legs.
Cute little leg. What the fuck
and it's
is
got a
this?
This is the part to focus on.
What are you doing?
All right, you know what? I'm just gonna.
What the fuck are you doing?
We're gonna try this again.
What is this?
Keep this in mind, but we'll move it to the side.
Cat Dog. The shark from Shark Tale.
Okay, so it's like
Shrek. Shriek. Shrek. How? What the fuck is this?
So you see, it's like mane shape, and like it's got like a, we'll say it's got a mouth like this, but then it's got a big thing.
What the?
Dropping right there.
The big thing. Oh, snot bear, cub chew.
Kirran is getting closer.
Cub chew.
He uses ice type moves, so it's like little snowflakes around it.
Chew with an E. Cub. How do you chew cub? Cub chew.
It's like he's sneezing.
Oh.
Well, you know what? You did better than I did.
Well, I also drew the wrong Pokemon. I can't be. I'm gonna try and pick the one that I know the least.
Okay.
The snot bear was close. Okay.
Snot bear was all right. So I have to pick the one I'm the least familiar with. Is that the rule?
Yeah, you have to pick the one you're the least familiar with.
Good friggin' luck.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure it looked kind of like this. But I
Scyther.
honestly don't remember.
Scyther. Pinsir. Are Omegas in this?
You know, there's all kinds of stuff that's in this.
Mega Pinsir. But how many letters are you?
Feel like it had like a orb thing at the core.
7, 8, 9. Orbeetle. Oh, did a little bit whim? No. But oh shit. What's his name?
And that
What's
kind
his
of
stupid name? No, because he has a mustache. What the fuck are you drawing? Eternatus.
I think it was like this. Okay, well, chat's saying this is great in quality, so I'm going.
Reggie Drago?
Oh! Yes! Well done.
I didn't even play that expansion.
I know you didn't. That's why I was like, good luck. Because he's never even seen this Pokemon before. And I've only seen it like once.
I think this is this Pokemon. All
right. Okay. Oh, wait. Hold on.
That's all you're getting. That's all I can give you.
What?
I can't give you anything
You can't.
else.
Oh, wait. Hold on. Is that?
No, I can't. Yeah.
Yeah! First guess!
Pull up a picture. The right. Come on.
No, yeah. I can see it. I can see it.
Oh my god, he has so many details.
Look at him.
Yeah, that guy. So that was right.
Yeah, I'm gonna say you had it.
Okay. There. Least familiar.
Yeah, pick the one you know the least.
How? No. Oh, God.
Oh, when you're drawing, I become a ghost.
Okay, Oh, shit. I think... Okay, it's like a... And it's like...
Yes!
Okay,
we remember key shapes of Pokemon, and that's like all it requires. It's like, I know it has this goofy ass shape in it.
Yeah.
Okay, this will be hard. Actually, damn, there were a couple hard ones I could have picked in there.
Yeah, is it hard? Mewtwo. Pikachu.
Damn.
Mega Pikachu. Mew 3. What?
Don't worry, it'll... I love having confidence in myself that, like, don't worry, it'll make sense eventually.
Oh, Pidgeotto!
You're on the right track.
What the fuck?
But I've purposely got the...
Oh, Raptor, Fucko, Raptor. Oh, God.
Yeah, I really want to emphasize the...
Yeah, the hair.
His cool... He's got, like, highlights in it, I think, at the end of it.
Oh, shit. Oh, my fucking God, Grant. I'm gonna die. What's his name? Raptor... just keep giving him hair.
He's really kind of more
Raptor.
A kind of grayish color, I think.
1, 2, 3, R-A-P-T. Last 6.
And
3 letters in front of the Raptor.
Such a
Oh, Star Raptor.
He's using Swift. He's using Swift. Chad, I wasn't cheating.
Yeah.
It's classic move.
Okay. We'll do a couple more of these, then I want to drop a detailed drawing next.
Ooh, okay.
The chat can give us one to draw, and we'll do as good as we can, and they can vote on who's best.
Okay, Gabe. You got it. You got it. I don't even remember which one this is.
Hell yeah. Now we're talking.
Okay, I'm pretty sure it's this one. Which, again, good luck. I don't remember a lot of how this Pokemon looks.
Legs a lot. Legcellent.
And I think it has, like...
Mr. Mime.
Kind of a red tail, maybe.
What? Oh, the Salamence?
Nope. Didn't mean to have red there. That's supposed to be blue.
Salvia.
Yeah, it's Salvia. Okay, and look, my proportions might not be right, but the head is going to have a bit more detail than the body.
Aurorus? It's only 6? What the fuck am I looking at? What? And he carries a sword?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Keldeo! Wait, Keldeo.
I could see how you could get that, but not quite. In fact, I maybe drew more Keldeo than this Pokemon, but...
Vizion? Or whatever the fuck there are? No.
I think you're on the right track, but good luck.
Kolba something?
Oh, wait, no, you're not on the right track. I'm realizing what you're doing.
Cobalion. No, it's 6 letters. How?
I don't really know what else to give this thing. It's definitely a dog. So it's got more of a snoot. And maybe like wolf ears.
Oh, Zacian!
There we go. Yeah, I can remember if it was the sword or the shield one.
Yeah, no, the Zenta.
Zamazenta is the shield, yeah.
Zamazenta is the shield one. Yeah, no, it's Pikachu. Oh, this will be super. This will be super easy.
T-Dog and anyone else in the chat who's curious, this game is Haha Doodle, and it's free on Steam.
Do this with anything.
There's also lots of websites and apps that exist that do this exact same thing.
But this game looked funny.
Oh, geez, that is.
There's no way you're not gonna get this. There's no way you're not gonna get this.
The annoying thing is this is the Pokemon whose name I always forget. I know exactly which one it is, but I don't remember what it's called. It's the bunch of little balls. I'm not looking at chat because I'm sure someone's gonna type it out.
Of course they are.
So it's. Oh wait, hold on. It's like. Is it that? Okay.
Yeah, there you go.
I knew it was based on the phalanx, and I couldn't remember if it was like foul.
Yeah, it's a Wiggler.
Yeah, the Wiggler. Damn.
All right.
So we do a detail drawing?
I'm cool with doing it. Let's do a real one. Let's put our. Hang on. First, we gotta. I'm gonna erect a barrier, a pillar.
Yeah, another no art zone.
The no art zone.
Whoa! I feel like we're doing a little bit of a 60-40 slip.
Look at this.
Okay. I take it back.
Out.
I take it back.
Chill out.
I got a little heated there.
I know. Hang on, making sure we cover all our bases up over here.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay.
All right, here, let's just do a quick test. Test.
Good. All right, there.
Your side's safe. Mine is not.
How? You are an asshole! Why is I get the whatever, fine. Okay.
I don't know how that works. Oh, wait! Is it because you drew the lines, so it's not counting for me? Do I need to draw my own barrier?
We have to erect our own. This is a piece move. We have to draw our own lines.
Okay, hold on.
There, so I'll draw my there. Good.
Okay, now if I do a fill over here.
Hey, Forky Chronicles, thanks for the Prime sub. Appreciate it.
There we go.
All right. Okay, there. Now this is the DMZ. There's no art passes this barrier. Okay, chat, give us a Pokemon.
Let's pick a Pokemon from chat.
What should we draw? And we're gonna try and draw it from memory as detailed as possible, and then you can vote on whose is the best.
I mean, Voltorb would be easy. I think I'd figure that one out.
A Jigglypuff, a seed from above.
Episode's so good.
Nebby? I barely remember what Nebby looks like.
I think I kind of remember.
Metagross has so many details.
Yeah, Zucatree!
Oh, that'd just be a bunch of black lines.
Yeah, honestly, any of the, what are they called? The Ultra Beasts. I don't think I remember hardly any of them. Yeah, thank you, Spirit Swordsman, for this up.
You guys are great. Thank you. Nice to support. Tropius? Bisharp? Necrozma? I barely know what Necrozma even looks like.
I kind of remember Necrozma. Garchomp is detailed, but simple enough that I'd be willing to give it a shot.
Oh, God. I know. Okay, I'll cut. Sure, let's do Garchomp.
Okay, Garchomp.
Garchomp. I played Garchomp in Unite, so I should
have
some memory. Okay, so it's like.
Oh, let's not accidentally fill Grant.
It's like he's got like a head.
He does have a head. That's true.
He's got like a head. I don't remember what. I'm trying not to look at your side. He's got like a. Oh shit! It's like. How does his head look? Shit.
I mean, his head is like pretty distinctive, but it is hard to get.
I know it's like wide.
I'm gonna give like a general shape, chat, so you can see what I'm kind of going for, and then fill in the details afterwards. It's kind of got like that neck.
I love yours, Grant.
It looks like, I know you haven't seen very much Simpsons, but it's like when Mr. Burns is drugged up and he's running around the woods.
That means nothing to me.
It's like that episode, chat.
Oh, wait, hang on. He has like these things. These like Frieza ears.
Like, I feel like, chat, I feel like, you know, if you had to guess what Pokemon this silhouette was, I bet you'd be right.
So that means like, here, I'm just going to try and draw a creature that in my head maybe is Garchomp. So it's like, so I guess, what angle are we doing this from? So it'd be like that. Okay, so then like, and then comes down like
I feel like
this.
He's got like,
and then there's this, and then like this kind of curves in, and he's like,
all right, have I connected all this? Let's see. Huh, nope. This looks like it was sealed off though. Hey, there we go.
Oh, this he has like no. He's got no forehead, but that's okay.
It's kind of got like just little claws.
It's like kind of comes out a little maybe.
I never played Garchomp at all in Pokemon Unite. He seemed like not complicated, but just like difficult to do well with.
He is incredibly difficult to do well because he's bad.
That's also the impression I was getting, but I didn't want to say it like that.
So then it's like this, and then he probably has like some kind of shouldery thing going on. So it's like that. And
does he have those weird like platy dragon pecs that I feel like Dragon Ball and Pokemon
kind of goes out like.
Things?
I want to get like this little claw over here.
Oh, what do his feet have? Like, what kind of claws does he have on his feet?
That's like that kind of thing going on.
Ooh,
it's like
what's this song?
In.
This is a Gold and Silver song, right? Do 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 do. Is that what this is gonna lead into?
There we go.
Nope, I was wrong.
What are your favorite legendaries? Who's your favorite legendary?
It's the boring choice, but I am a big sucker for Mewtwo.
Mewtwo's great.
I've always thought Mewtwo was one of the coolest.
I think my favorite is probably still Lugia, but I don't know.
It's a good one.
I guess I have to take a second to think about legendary.
You like those hand wings?
I do, and I like his little hands. Yo, nice.
There we go. Although I meant for that to be filled, but oh well.
And then he's like, I feel like he has big thighs. That like
Would you vibes and big thighs?
And then it like kind of turns into this whole thing going on. It's like, oh shit, oh whatever. There.
Does he have a different colored tummy? Is he one of those? I kind of don't think he does, but I drew him with it. Also, have you seen shiny Garchomp? It's such an insult.
I feel like I have and just don't remember it.
It is like exactly the same, just like we dialed the brightness a little bit.
I gave him like chicken legs. Does he have a tail? I don't remember. I feel like he
definitely has a tail. I'm almost
He might have like a little shark tail. So I'm gonna give him like one of these. Some like And then I'm gonna go with your thing. I'm gonna assume that he has a different colored stomach type deal going on, and then maybe some kind of pectoral definition.
Yeah, I feel like I remember there being something
there. That is. I know this is not what Garchomp looks like, but this is like what's showing up in my head.
No, I think I've got that same vibe, where it's just like I'm pretty sure this is what it was. Oh my god, it was tummy. Like I feel like it's maybe mostly the same color, just slightly different or something. I don't know. All right, do I pull up a picture?
Are you done?
I don't know what other details I would maybe add.
I'm just doing some coloring, which is like whatever. You can pull up one if you want, but I'm curious if I get some of these colors right. I think he's really light blue.
Oh jeez. Well, now I've looked at a picture and I'm realizing my mistakes.
Okay, well hang on. I feel like this is all like light blue shit. I love how just the thing completely gets lost when I try to color it in. So fuck it.
No, yeah, that's always rough.
I'm just gonna say that we're going with that.
So we completely forgot about his color scheme.
Okay, pull the picture up.
And
oh, that's right. He has like the little.
He's got like the red and yellow, like, and he's got like the spikes.
I forgot about these things completely.
Yeah, like his big head.
His
things.
Little head.
Like I knew he had like a hammerhead-ish shape, so I just kind of gave it that.
Yeah, the yellow on his nose.
Yeah, the big the red and yellow tummy. I'm gonna give myself a little bit of a pass for, because if I was seeing Garchomp, I was probably using it, so it would be like the behind the back shot.
Yeah,
but I should have remembered the big mark on his nose. That's pretty big.
I made his wings his little wings too big. Yeah, and he has a tail, and it's kind of like that.
I forgot he has like the sharkish tail.
It's like a shark. I didn't get the middle. I forgot the middle part, but I remember some finny fins. Like that.
Ally saying we did all right. Welcome to Tiny Train World, saying they look good to him.
Okay, go back to. Hey, I want to see his legs.
Pull up the picture again. Here you go. I feel like I got his feet right.
Okay, yeah, he does have big thighs that turn into smaller legs. I remember that. Okay, yes.
He had more spikes on him than I remembered. I thought the spikes showed up in his
Yeah, I do not remember the spikes on like his arms. Like I don't remember these.
I guess he had the rough body thing though, so it makes sense that he would have spiky.
Fuck. Okay, well that's what I.
Solo Snake gave us 10 out of 10. I'm gonna say that was worth it. We did it.
Oh man.
Want to try another one? I honestly feel like I liked that a little bit more than our guessing game because it made me think a bit more.
Do you want to? The chat is demanding a poll.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I'll leave these on display so that they might vote.
I think I like how my little head came out. I think I like how my head came out.
There, I have placed a poll. You may vote.
Better Garchomp. Bigger Garchomp theory.
Oh, yeah. Which Garchomp was larger in the heart? Which Garchomp laid it all out on the field, though?
Yeah, who had good hustle. Good hustle.
Yeah, he played with heart. He, gumption, and he just a lot of the moxie that we like to see.
Good hustle. Did your best out there.
Which Garchomp has definitely eaten an orange slice after practice?
I don't want to alarm you. Wait, that's not orange at all. Like brown.
Just eating some poo.
There we go.
Oh, hell yeah. 11-7 votes.
Whatever, man. 7-11. They say the 7 first.
Oh, shit. I've moved the militarized zone over to here,
no!
says Garchomp.
You expanded the borders.
Yeah, we're pushing it. Okay, so every time we win around, we get a little bit more art space.
Okay, fine. Then I'll let me move my line over. So I lose. Hang on.
As the winner of that round, I say the new demilitarized zone begins. Yeah.
There. Okay, I moved mine over. I like how we can't resist making it some stupid game.
It's always got to be a competition.
Okay. I think that went pretty well. I'm going to say that, you know, I'm flexing my drawing skills.
I like how that turned out. T-Dog saying to draw Arceus. We're not allowed to draw pictures of God. It's against my religion.
Yeah. Chat, give us a Pokemon. Who you want?
Who would you like to see us draw?
Draw Lucario? Oh, I can't imagine why you'd want Lucario.
I've never seen a Lucario before.
I think I know enough about Lucario.
You draw a really good Lucario?
I think I could draw a good Lucario.
Could you draw Mega Lucario, though?
No. I don't even... I remember the poop dreads changing. They're poop dreads!
They are pretty much poop dreads.
Kangaskhan,
Blaziken,
Alolan Executor. I don't know how much I could get with... Yeah, poop dreads! Lucario's poop dreads. They look like poop.
Bellsprout's an easy one. I always liked drawing Bellsprout as a kid.
Bellsprout would be, yeah, head balls. Alcremie or Beware? I don't...
Ooh.
Oh, Beware. I remember Beware, I think. Alcremie? Is that the cake?
That's the one that can have a bunch of different forms.
And
like,
but when it Gigantamaxes
like
to the cake,
yeah,
right?
When it Gigantamaxes, yeah.
Yeah. I like Onyx. Onyx is pretty straightforward, but...
I can draw Onyx.
I'll do Onyx.
Let's draw Onyx.
I like Onyx.
Onyx, let's go!
Onyx, let's go! All
right.
I have no room to draw this Onyx. Okay.
Hey, good luck.
Like, I'm just trying to draw him like looking a little... And then it's got like the... Do like...
My ability with perspective and stuff like that is already not very good. And then on top of that, drawing with a mouse is very hard for me.
Mouse is pretty good. And then it's like kind of thing going on. It's like, oh no, you'd see more like this. Okay, maybe not that much.
Bad rock.
I always thought Onyx was really cool, and I wish he was better.
Yeah.
Like, he's so huge.
You know, we're already drawing Onyx, but I should have made the challenge to be Steelix, because I don't remember how he looks as much.
I remember Steelix.
And I know you like Steelix.
I love Steelix. I mean, Onyx is probably cooler, but I like...
And I always forget Steelix got a Mega Evolution.
It's a little weird looking. honestly. Oh god, this is not what Onyx looks like, but I'm kind of rolling with it.
Yeah, I went a little overboard with my drawing. I decided you're challenging Brock, the gym leader.
I'm challenging all of Brock. And I only have a Steelix. And we got like this thing kind of going on. I feel like his snout is too small. He needs to have a longer snoot. Like that. Kind of deal. And then it's like a bunch of little boulders.
I'm not coloring that one in chat because I can tell it's not all the way full. We'll get back to it. Excuse me.
I'll try to find it in my heart to forgive you.
I'd appreciate it.
Remember when he just triggered the sprinklers and that was it?
Yeah. A real win, that one. I can't remember... I know there's like some fun trivia about Ash's different Pokemon adventures. Like he really only won battles with like half of the gym leaders. I think,
yeah.
I think Koga is the only gym leader that literally dealt no damage to Ash or something. Like not a single hit that Koga attempted worked. Which I think is hilarious because he's like a ninja master. You'd think someone would have some accuracy.
I feel like Onyx is real big. Onyx and like Golem, I feel like don't get enough love. They're so
Golem
cool.
I always liked. I always thought Golem was cool.
Golem is sick.
There was that one trainer in the anime on the bike path that used Golem.
Yeah, yeah.
But then Ash beat it with his Charmander, and I was like, that would never fucking happen.
It's always wild to me how much they like never use the game rules for these things that are commercials for other things.
It does seem like their marketing committee should like know the product better. Because as a kid, that stuff made me mad.
Yeah.
Like, I was like, Ash couldn't win that way. That wouldn't work. I couldn't do that.
What if that is a Galaxy Brain strat to go like, well, the real fans are gonna get so mad they're gonna be like, they're gonna actually, and then like play the game. Like that's gonna make them so angry that they want to play the game more.
I did actually the show quite a bit.
And then I'm gonna have I'm gonna have my Brock is gonna be hanging out up here.
Do it.
I think Brock has hair like this, and he's gonna be like.
I just remember in OG Red and Blue, Brock is shirtless when you fight.
Yeah, and he's gonna be doing one of these.
Yeah. Ooh, your Brock looks cool.
There's mine.
Just a big rock snake.
He's a little rock snake. I feel like I got his head wrong.
I don't think he's got like fangs. I feel like
yes, he does.
You gave him teeth, and I don't think
he has. Yes, he does. He has fangs. I'm putting my money down. He's got fangs.
I'm looking at a picture right now, pulling it up for the chat. You're gonna say I don't think those are fangs. I mean, he's got kind of a divot there, maybe.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, he's got like a... Yeah, and he has like... His snout's way further. I made him like more cat-like. His snout's way longer. Yeah. Shit.
Remember that? Oh, remember that episode where they found the island Crystal Onyx on it? And I thought those were so freaking cool.
I was waiting for them to do something with Crystal Onyx. I think one of the fan hack games has Crystal Onyx as like a big thing.
It should have at the very least been as shiny. Like, there's no excuse.
Yeah, I know. That episode came out before the shinies, right?
Yeah, that was an Orange Island episode.
Okay, well, there you go, chat. You vote. Tell me.
Yeah, I should make a poll, shouldn't I?
I'm liking, like, I'm trying to, like, in detail recreate these things. And I keep adding or not adding things. Like, oh, he has fangs, doesn't he? Oh, shit. I think it's funny.
I draw the way I always drew as a kid, which is like, let's get general shapes, and then we'll add detail to it.
What I'm trying to do is draw as detailed as possible using features I think are on him. So I'm basically drawing a different creature.
But then I make the mistake of like, all right, I've got the general shapes. I'm done. That's right, Legray, far away. Onyx meat. It's the best stuff.
Give me some Onyx meat. More evolutions of single Pokemons? Yeah.
I agree.
I feel like...
Come in, Tyler.
They tried to give some.
Sorry, Brett, you're screaming.
Okay. No, I'm good.
Tell him to get some Pokemon cards so we can open
You're
them
right.
on stream.
I should have made this an opening stream. Kirran with the win. 16 votes to 5.
Hell yeah!
It looks like your easel just extended.
Finally some space. I just had to fill it all up with a giant rock snake. Sounds like a euphemism, but it's not.
I let you draw the line of battle now, and I'll match you.
I just wanna slide in. I just demand equal territory. That's all I want.
Wow. This guy thinks he's so cool being generous like that.
Oh, hang on. This other line can probably go away.
So with this,
I thought he had fangs. I really did.
can Onyx learn bite? Let me see.
I think so.
You know what? Pull up Bulbapedia and just Control F bite.
I'm pretty sure he can.
Does not. The word bite does not appear on Onyx's Bulbapedia thing at all.
She's gonna go, oh, I don't know how to bite.
I can't eat.
I'm a filter feeder. I feed like a whale.
Yeah, he just breathes and he gets, you know.
What the fuck does it? Do you know how big that thing is? Do you know how many calories that thing needs? How much does it? What does he eat? You're not getting calories from dirt.
Well, he's a rock. Like he's just gaining minerals as he moves.
Yeah, and so he's a living rock, and you know things need energy to move. Where does that come from?
The positive and negative charges in the minerals that he collects.
Positive and negative vibes.
Push him.
So he's a magnetic. He's like pushing along like a little magnet.
Yeah, he's everything about him is magnetized. It's a secret.
Okay. Do you think Onyx is a breatharian? Do you think he stares at the sun and doesn't eat?
Yeah, little did you know, Onyx is actually part grass, but it's so small that we just don't count it in his typing. He's way more, you know, rock ground. But he does photosynthesize as a 1/16th grass being.
Yeah.
Maybe Onyx never moved, and it's like a pet rock where it only moves when you're not looking at it. I forgot there was a rock-type gym leader named Grant. Looking at this pictures of Onyx, there's pictures of Onyx, and one of them is just titled Grant's Onyx. I'm like, it's mine. Then like, oh wait, it's that one gym leader.
Does it look special?
No, it just looks like an Onyx, but it's standing next to a house in this picture. I don't know.
It looks like a horse.
It's a noble Onyx.
Also, that one's like the body rocks get bigger in the middle.
It's a fat Onyx. It's Onyx been putting away the magnets or sunlight, whatever they're eating.
They could have called him Granite. I know. That would have been way better.
You know, that would have made way more sense.
Okay, so
what's another Pokemon to draw?
Or do you want to do some Guesserinos for a sec?
Oh, we can do some Guesserinos. I like guessing.
Right. Let me. I'm nuking the DMZ.
There is no more. It's all MZ now.
War has been declared.
This whole zone is an MZ.
Okay. How the hell?
I'm a goose. I'm haunting you.
Don't do it. Oh, I love this Pokemon. Okay. I think you are this color.
I just wish I could crouch. That's all I want.
It would be good if you could. Okay.
Dr. Tim's, all of this music is Insane in the Rain. It's a Pokemon. Well, not a Pokemon. He was a video game music remixer, but now he's making original stuff, and I think it's all pretty good.
Yeah, Insane in the Rain stuff's really good. Their original stuff is really good.
Ooh, okay. Is this
flippers of some kind?
How do you spell this Pokemon's name?
And then it's like
no.
I'm gonna go like.
Wait, what's that Pokemon's name?
And then it's like this is kind of coming out, and then they're like.
Oh wait, maybe this isn't who I thought it was.
I'm pretty sure this is. I think this is them.
No. What's his name? The starter from Sun and Moon, the water one, the one that looks like a little clown. It's not Poplio. Yeah, maybe if it had. No. Wait, it's white?
No, it's pink.
Oh, Flaffy! Damn it!
Yeah, Flaffy.
Oh, you know what? All right, fair enough.
That's Flaffy, right?
That looks pretty all right for Flaffy.
People got it.
I think I could have figured that one out.
Oh, it has more wool on its head. I should have done that.
I don't want to draw any of these, but all right, here we go. This can only go bad.
8 letters.
Okay, I think their body is kind of like this, sort of like pink purple. It's kind of got like, a this body. And I feel like it's likes to have a very human stance.
Inktopuss. Oh, wait. It's in your mime. Galarian Mr. Mime, which is called something. Wait, no, it'd be blue, probably, and you would have given him a hat. Oh, shit. Serena?
Hey!
Yeah. I only know that because of Unite.
Yeah. That's what I was most recently had seen it in, and I was just trying to do it from memory from that, because Serena was one I never really knew all that much.
Nope. Okay. There. Give it to me.
I don't remember this Pokemon, so I'm gonna try and draw it because I have no idea what it is. Okay, I think this was the one that kind of looked like. I don't think it was black. I think it was like a dark blue, but we'll work with this for now. Because I think it like. Did it have like little cat ears, maybe?
Hoopa. Huh.
And I feel like it always had like the frowny face. But it's not a Snorlax, I swear.
What the fuck? Illumies?
And that kind of had like the. No, I can totally see why you'd say Illumise or Volbeat, but neither are correct. I really don't remember it having like any more details than this. Maybe its legs were longer.
What the fuck is this?
It's such a bad Pokemon. It's one of the bottom tier ones. For sure.
What the fuck is this?
I don't blame you at all for feeling this way. I feel like a fool for picking it. I think maybe
Audino.
You're on a similar track, maybe.
But it's like, yeah, I like forgettable.
It's one of those
type.
forgettable. It might be psychic. I can't remember. I think this part's kind of
Esper. No.
That might be who I'm drawing.
You asshole! No.
but I don't think that's what this Pokemon was.
I have no idea. Who is this supposed to be? Indeed.
I forgot who Indeedee was. Hold on, let me look that up.
I'm pulling up a picture. Who? Yeah, I was. Yes, Esper is on the right track.
Okay, my image wasn't too off.
No, this was not off. Yeah, this is the forgettable Esper ripoff.
Yeah,
Esper's already boring. I love this Pokemon. I don't know if I'm gonna remember its colors very well, but we're gonna try. So I don't remember if you have this much in you. You're like, huh? That's like kind of like a big eye type thing. Oh wait, no, that's terrible. This is terrible. This is terrible. I can't undo that. I can't undo that. So just pretend it's not there. And you have a one.
Okay.
And then you play.
Wait, a beak.
I think
okay,
it's like
never mind.
Black, maybe, and then it's got like maybe it has one of these things, and then you're like, it's got like your little arm out, and then you little thing.
Hey.
I don't remember what. Like.
As soon as the box showed up, I knew exactly.
Yeah. Oh, that's okay. Yeah, it's like big eyes, beak, white. The white on the face is what I got wrong, but it's like a red body. Okay. Okay.
Ooh. Okay. Which one was that? I don't remember this Pokemon, so I'm picking it.
That's what we want. That's what we want.
Okay, okay. If I had to imagine what Pokemon this was.
Yeah, Delibird's Ice type. Wait, has the title been wrong this whole time, Quinn? That's cool.
Apparently.
Oh, that's fun.
I hadn't realized that. Okay. Okay. I think maybe it has like
Cloister. What? That got those things that in the hoods from Ocarina of Time.
I don't remember this Pokemon at all, and I can't believe it. I thought I was a Pokemon fan.
What the fuck is this?
Because I'm pretty sure I'm drawing something else.
Grimer. What the fuck is this?
I realized partway in I have no idea. Wait! No! I do remember. Hold on. Forget everything you're seeing.
I've never seen that Pokemon in my life. I want to know what you were trying to draw.
I think this Pokemon...
Oh, it's a duck?
No,
not Carablast. What's his name? Excelgor? No, it's not Excelgor. It's the other one. It's the other one that isn't Excelgor. It's the other one that isn't Excelgor. Carablast evolves into this thing. I don't remember. I don't know. Shell. Dong.
So good.
Shelmet. Yeah. Fuck.
So yeah. So I think I was starting to draw by Barnacle or whatever.
That was not Barbarnacle.
But yeah, apparently this is what I was looking for. Which, you know what? I forgot it had like the little hood part of its shell.
Okay, hang on.
That was my mistake. But yeah, I could not remember who Shelmet was at all.
Okay, so I think you like. That's like.
Ally, we both can see chat, but I think when we're guessing, we look away.
Okay, so it's...
What? Okay, hold on. I wasn't looking at your thing.
Or... I don't remember which one is which.
Okay.
Or it's like...
What is that?
And then he's like...
What's his name?
And I think this one has like a... It's like this. This is the important
Isn't it like
part.
Crabonimable or something? The punchy crab.
It's one of these two, I think.
I've been disconnected.
Oh, great rage quit.
Well, hold on. Let me,
Yeah, can you get back in the room? You got 20 seconds. Hang on, I'm... Oh, yeah, okay. No, It's there. We got it. It's there.
Hey!
Yeah! Look, it's this guy.
Okay, no, yeah, I see it now.
It's like it's different. He's more like.
I'll fully admit I looked at chat when I closed out of the game and saw the name, so that was theirs.
Chat got it, so that should tell you that my drawing was.
But your drawing was correct. I think I was trying to remember its evolved form.
Yeah, and that's the first one I think I was drawing because I didn't remember if which one was which name, but it was one of those two.
No, that's fair. Anything after... Wait, was Crabrawler a Sun Moon Pokemon?
Crabrawler was...
Or was it Sword Shield?
Sword Shield? I want to say...
Either way, it's a cutoff Pokemon for me. It's one I don't remember very well.
No, it's Sun Moon. But yeah, after Sun Moon, it gets very nebulous.
Alright, I think its color was kind of like this. This will be hard. I think its body kind of looked like this. The important part.
Okay.
Is that it's like got like
Meganium, Tropius. Oh, Paradily? Hold on. No. Droopy. What? What are you doing? What are you doing? You're making it worse. What's happening?
It's so hard because I can't like erase the way I want to because it's just gonna erase everything.
Is it a green duck? It's a duck that's throwing up.
Yeah, it's a throwing up duck.
What?
Oops, no.
The hell?
Didn't mean to erase there. And then I think it's got fluffy eyebrows too.
Oh, Grandpa.
There we go.
The eyebrows. The eyebrows did it.
It's trying to give you a hint without telling you.
There are very few Pokemon with eyebrows. Oh, this.
I love Vomit Duck Pokemon. It's one of the best.
Yeah, I love Vomit Duck. This piece of fucking trash.
A shit Pokemon, huh? Damn.
Fucking loser.
Oh, what's his name? What's his name?
That's all you're getting. I don't know if he has things over there. Yeah.
I was like, is it Nose Pass or Promo Pass? That Pokemon does friggin' suck.
I hate Probopax. All right, you want to draw? Oh, I hit play again, so I guess we're.
All right, cool. We'll do another.
This is for whoever loses.
Okay.
Gets no drawing space.
Leaves town.
Yeah.
What? Oh, I remember this Pokemon. Okay, so maybe I won't pick it because I remember what it is. This one will be harder for me to draw, I think, and be legible.
That's good. That's what I want.
Okay, so we're gonna start with like maybe it's no. We'll start with the red part.
Mawile. Marshtomp. Guard. Shadow. Marshadow. Gardevoir. Golem. Ariados? Granados. Spinarak. Cricketune. What? Oh, Silcoon? Cascoon. What are you doing?
Oh no, I didn't mean to erase that, damn it.
If it's not... What? What is this?
I don't know how you would... I'm doing such a terrible job.
Ammonite. Ekans.
I think it's got like yellowish eyes here.
Either Tentacruel. Dragonair. Magmar.
Think...
Hold on.
No, yeah.
What is that?
Oh, that's gonna go everywhere, isn't it? I shouldn't have done that.
Oh,
maybe it didn't count. Cool. Oh wait, I'm thinking the wrong Pokemon. I think. Now that I think about it.
Grant.
Because I'm thinking... Where am I? I honestly... You know what?
Who is this?
We're tripping into Pokemon that I'm not sure.
Oh, Heatmore! Heatmore's the Anteater.
That's the Anteater one? Okay, I couldn't remember if that was the Anteater versus the... What's the Fire Steel one from Diamond and Pearl that I'm thinking? The one that just looks like a weird... it's hard for me to describe because I don't know what it's supposed to be.
That stupid
like
legendary
lava
type thing?
Yeah. Heatran is who I was thinking.
Heatran, yeah.
Okay, well, I don't feel too bad if Heatmore and Heatran were who I was.
Okay, well, so far you're losing, and I'm getting all your
shit.
All your
I'm the one leaving town.
Oh.
Yeah, like what is Heatran supposed to even friggin' be?
I don't remember.
It's the embodiment of lava. Okay, 7.
It's like kind of like this, I think. And it's like.
Oh.
Yeah. Is that Pokemon?
No, I'm pretty sure you're right. It's that
okay.
Thing.
Yes, vaguely this. Yes, it was Anorith.
Also, just so chat can have some reference, here's what Heatmore was supposed to look like. And then Anorith.
There, that's what we were doing.
That's what we were shooting for. Oh, this Pokemon song has lyrics, so I'm gonna change it.
Okay.
Oh, if I can find what tab had the YouTube in it.
All right, so you wanna?
Cool, that works too.
Do you want to draw another one?
Let's draw some more.
Okay.
Chat. What Pokemon?
I claim this land. This is my land.
Whoa! I get more than you?
That's right, because I'm not a villain. I might have won, but it's not a it's okay.
No, here I'll give us at least a little bit of a. Why is it not letting me draw now? I'll give us a little bit of a neutral zone here.
Oh, good. I'm glad you have a little bit. I have enough to have a little light bulb. We can put a little table in here. There we go.
Oh, hey, what's up? Nice place you got here.
Yeah, thanks.
Looking good.
Yeah. It's real roomy.
Yeah, just thought I'd come and hang out.
Kabutops? I literally tried drawing Kabutops earlier. Krogunk, Mischievous.
Ooh.
Drapion. Drapion's cool. I would not get that right.
Licky Licky sucks.
I hate Licky Licky. Here's my speed drawing on
Speed Licky Licky.
Buh, I'm stupid. There.
I suck and I am a tongue. Can I not go back any more than this? Did I do too many?
Delmise.
Delmise is like the anchor, right?
The anchor? Is that the anchor? I like the anchor. Oh no, Grant.
Sorry, I had to get rid of our demilitarized zone for a second.
Gligar? I like Gligar.
All right, let's give Gligar a try.
I think
Gligar's fun.
Like more like magenta-y, kinda, and that's like remember it's like does he have this going on? And then he's like sticking his little tongue out.
Gligar, I loved him, and then he got Gliscor, which is exactly what I would have wanted, like an evolution, but then I stopped liking him. Like
I don't like Gliscor. I like Gligar more.
Like I feel like Gligar seemed super fun, and Gliscor seemed like it was trying too hard to be cool. Maybe I don't know.
Gliscor's trying too hard, and he's like very like segmented. I remember having like it's very segmented, and he's got like yeah, he's got like this thing going on. And it's like where are the wings at? Something like no, that's like Garchomp's thing. I think they kind of come out more like that, like more like bat wings. And then he's got his like little I feel like he's got like little mecha-y stuff going on. And it's like, hey.
It's hard for me to draw, but he's also got kind of like he has like the scorpion tail, right?
I think so. And it's like that. I don't know why mine is like tripping over something. And he's like, oh, oops, clumsy me.
Oh, good thing I've got my wings.
Yeah, then it's like this little tail kind of like comes around. And I don't remember if it has like a hook on it, like that. I feel like it's like this. Or is it like is it like a stinger? I'm going to say it's a little hook. But you're probably right. This might be Gliscor that has this, but I feel like his tail.
I think
like
Gliscor had like the grippies, maybe. Like
a pincer. What I'm thinking of. There, this is and that's what I got for him.
Oh, I see something we both forgot. But
nope.
I've drawn it, or I've submitted my drawing already, so I won't.
Oh, his ears are huge. Oh, shoot. Yeah, they should need to be like, chew. Yeah, I remember him having like the big, like the little fang kind of thing, and the tongue. Okay.
Yeah, I forgot about the tongue. I didn't think about that, but I forgot that his wings were a different color.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, and they are like little bag. I remember him being all segmented. His body isn't as segmented as I remember. It's like one piece, but his like his legs and his tail are like a bunch.
I remembered him having wings, but I was mostly thinking the scorpion part of him. I forgot that he's like supposed to be a bat scorpion type thing. It looks like.
Oh, and shoot, yeah, his thing should only be like a bulb with that. A first form cell thing going on.
Yeah.
Ugh. Whatever. Mine's cute and has toast in its mouth as well, and is late.
Yeah,
for school.
yours is late for school, which is pretty good. Ally to Hero being the diplomat here, saying they both look good.
Impossible. This is a war.
Fire and Ice Battle saying they're both definitely Gligar, but from a 69% vote, Grant wins. 9-4.
They're just giving you that because I won the last one. That's the reason they're doing it.
You think they're just going back and forth? That doesn't sound like chat.
I just think they're just going back and forth. Okay, well, you can have more space if you want it. This is now your claim. Should you choose to enact it?
My turn to make a room.
Yeah, but I still have the little light bulb and the table.
Okay, well. Now it's my light bulb and table.
No! No, let me in!
Oh, and look, it seems like it's raining on your side. Too bad you can't come in.
I need to hang on. I'm gonna make a little box. I'm gonna live in a little cardboard box, and I'm gonna have a little sign out that says "Please," and I'll have a little sign. It's gonna say. We'll stream for food.
All right, well, at least the weather seems like it's clearing up. Still a little cloudy, but...
Oh, okay. Well, that's good. At least I weathered it for now.
All right, chat, what's our next Pokemon? Start throwing Pokemon names, and the first one that I don't remember how to draw, I'm gonna pick.
Yeah, pick one that nobody knows.
Think obscure Pokemon, weird ones.
Pick a Pokemon that even you don't know. I think I vaguely remember Sinistee. I mean, it's a teacup.
Yeah, it's the teacup one, right?
I know Vanillish. I know Flygon. Shiftry, I would mess up, but I think you would get Shiftry.
I kind of remember Shiftry. I remember Shiftry because I think it looks like Jiraiya.
Yes, because he has little clogs and stuff. Right?
He's supposed to be like a, that iconic kind of imagery. I can't remember the word for it, but I know it has Kabuki. It's like a Kabuki Pokemon. Is that what it is?
Mian Shao. Pin.
Avalugg is such an ugly Pokemon.
I think Avalug's okay.
I mean, like it's fine.
He's completely cut in half.
But yeah, it just looks like it's that flat fucking Friday Pokemon.
I know, it's great. One of those elemental monkeys. I could do one of the monkeys. I think I remember the monkey.
I think I could maybe do Semi-Seer.
I know Behem. Fomantis, I have no idea.
I don't remember Fomantis at all. Let's do it. Okay. The only thing I remember about Fomantis was I thought its color scheme was great.
Are they like kind of pink?
Yes.
And it's like a... Oh, shoot. How's this go?
Okay.
They're like,
also, I can't remember if the thing I'm thinking of is the first form or the evolved form, but I'm going to draw what's in my mind.
If they're a bug, they probably have a little praying mantis head. So I'm going to draw what I'm going to assume Fomantis. It's based on, in my head, what it is. And that's like, there's these little dangly bits that kind of come down, I think. And then, this like kind of goes down here, right?
We're having like a little pink body, but then like kind of like grass on its head or something, like something kind of green.
Oh yeah, you're right. There's like a slice of lettuce up here. Kind of thing going on. And then going to. It's like I feel like it's a slender type thing. I could be totally wrong. Feel like slendery. And then you got the
Yeah, see, I think I'm thinking of its first form where it is not slender. It is just this little chubby.
I think this is close. And then this will come down. That kind of like simple buggy leg. This is all I remember in my head. I feel like it's just like a pink standing praying mantis with some, maybe like this is longer. And then I'm just gonna go more detailed. I think this is
great move, Grant. Let's draw the outline after we put some color in.
there.
And I feel like I remember it's like
There we
kind of
go.
just little pincer arms.
Professional artist.
That's us. You're paying us to do this every time you drop bits, therefore making us professionals.
That's the definition of professional, right? You just got to make money from it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. It becomes your profession. Okay, I think, and what did Fomantis' feet look like?
I remember them doing this kind of number, but
Also, I'm not recognizing this Pokemon song that's supposedly playing right now.
Thought you were a master.
Well, Pokemon music, you would think I at least knew that. What's this title? Insane in the Rain? Soaring in the Skies, parentheses, night. Okay. Maybe it's an Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire song. So maybe that's why I don't know it.
I tried to play that game, and then like I started it and played for like 3 hours.
I remember thinking its post-game stuff was pretty cool, because that's the one where
yes, like
Rainbow
the post-game
Rocket
stuff,
shows up, and
they do all the alternate universe. Every cartridge is a parallel universe bullshit.
Yeah, and I liked that. I thought that was really cool.
No, that's really cool. Looker wasn't even in Sword and Shield, right?
I don't think so. It's a bad game.
Unless he showed up in the DLC. I didn't play it.
He does not show up in the DLC, but I think his little friend partners do. The kids who like helped him or something in one of the games, if I remember right. Maybe they didn't help him. Maybe they were just kids from Sun and Moon. Alright, I think this is vaguely what Fomantis was. Now that I'm looking at it, I'm just like, oh my god, I think I'm wrong.
What the fuck is that?
He's a little, like, he was like a baby mantis, I thought. I thought Fomantis was the little one.
I mean, you might be right, but I don't know. This is what is in my head. I remember some pink, slender praying mantis, so there we go.
Okay. Lurantis was who you were drawing, the evolved form, which has the fun pinstripe pants.
Oh, okay,
Fomantis is the baby.
Fomantis is.
Which I was kind of right. Its arms are leaves, though, which I should have remembered. Because I remembered them being like little sharp shapes. And I forgot about its little belly.
Hey, I kind of...
Yours honestly looks really cool. I would catch that.
Right in that... I think I should get bonus points for mine should be Fomantis.
Yours does look cool. All right, well, we'll let the chat decide.
That's what I'm going for. I want mine to look really good, but be completely wrong. I'm just like in my head going, I think it's some praying mantis with these things, and so I'm gonna draw that. my own design. We're gonna operate on the same prompt, and I'll draw my own design.
Yeah, exactly. Oh man, is that the real trick? Do we draw what these Pokemon should have looked like?
I mean, what I think they look like. I don't know if it should is the answer.
I'll keep the Fomantis picture up so people can see what we're working with, or what we were supposed to be working with.
I like your little dude, though. He's got a little jig.
No, yeah, he's dancing. He's stoked. He's just having a fun time.
Based on the name, draw what you think it should look like? Yeah.
I'll draw what I think it does look like, what it should have looked like, how it should have ended.
Yeah, how it should have ended.
Honest trailers.
Honest trailers. How it should have. How they should have looked.
Hey, I win again.
Oh my god.
17-9. Sorry.
Whatever.
Karen.
I'm just gonna draw a stick figure next time, and then they'll vote for me. I'm out here. I'm pearls before swine.
That's true. I do kind of try my best to get very little detail.
Okay. I like my little guy. I thought he was cool.
Here. I'll be a little nicer. We have no demilitarized zone, but it is
no demilitarized zone.
But it is just split right now.
So what happens if I like?
Stop it! You're in both drawings at once.
No, I'm not. My foot's on the border. Do we have a ruling for that?
I'm afraid your foot is now considered art legally. Oh, I don't remember any of the Tapus. Any of them would be a problem.
I wouldn't even know what prompt to go on to try and draw a Tapu. Yeah, I'm towing the line. Xatu? I love Xatu.
Xatu's fun.
I barely remember Alolan Geodude. I remember he has hair. Like little hairs. Is there an Alolan Graveler?
Yeah. We got one.
There is? There is?
Yeah, we had one in the Nuzlocke.
There is? We did?
I mean, it evolved into it evolved into Alolan Golem when we got it, but
which Alolan Golem is cool because he's electric.
Yeah, and he's got the big goofy magnet on him.
Yeah, the goof. Yeah, I like. Yeah, Alola
Golem.
Yeah, Alola Golem. That's my Harry Potter spell.
And Alolan Alamoma.
Yeah. Alolan Almamola?
I think that's what it was. I think it's Alomamola.
I think it's Almamola. So, I don't know what Alolan
Alomomola.
No. I think it's
Alomomola.
No, it's. I'm telling you right now. You're not searching. No, it's not. I'm not looking at it. I'm telling you what it should be. This is what we're drawing. We're gonna draw Alolan Almo.
All right. Okay. I'll draw that. Because that's the Pokemon that looks like a sunfish because it's like.
Yeah.
Very tall.
So it's like. And then it's like kind of got a droopy eye thing going on where it's like, hang on, the Alolan version, I think its face should be down here.
Okay.
And I think it'd just be like.
I know what I'm gonna make mine for Alolan, but first I need to draw its base.
Hang on, should probably be more like. Looks good. And then he's got the very tiny fish.
I see what you're doing now.
This is a Lola novel.
No, I like it. I like it. It's great. Cause mine, all it makes it different.
And it's got a we'll get a bright. It's cause Hawaii. We need like a bright blue and pink somewhere. So it has a very big blue. Let's see. Maybe it's got like little flowers around it or something. Cause it's actually a. There we go. Okay. It's got like a little daisy chain kind of going on around here.
Nice.
And then let's get these in the center. And then we got the Alolan Omolmolo is a big Jimmy Buffett fan. I'm gonna say I probably have like a got one of these little hats going on. I got one of these little sun hats.
I like it.
Here we go. And this is a
maybe I need to give it a little bit more personality in its face. We're getting a little Christmassy in this Pokemon song. Here's its gills.
Oh yeah, gills. Good call. Some gills. Oh, hang on.
Sorry if I keep marking in the top right part of the screen, pressing these buttons. I don't mean to. So can I make my? I can make my pencil size smaller for.
Yeah,
details.
the little size thing. And then I'm assuming it has like some kind of dorsal fin. But instead of that, I'm gonna say Alolan has evolved, has crawled out of the water.
Oh no!
It has grown little legs. His little flippers are little legs now. And so it's all recessive. So that's why the fins are so tiny. It's because they're not necessary anymore.
I see.
And so then we use the other fin is going to be holding a probably some kind of there.
My Alolan Alamomola needs to shave.
my Alolan Lola has one of those limited edition Jimmy Buffett pens.
Is it taking a selfie?
No, that's the pen.
Oh, okay.
That's the weed pen.
Oh, I see. Took me a second.
There. I think I'm good. I think that's what Alolan Momo. I think that's what it looks like. Okay, so it's the fish, but all the fins have recessed because now it started walking around and doesn't need the fins anymore. And you know,
makes sense.
Hits at the nightlife and jumps between island to island, and sometimes goes to the Lost Island, and just it really likes taking selfies where the plane crashed.
It just
posting them on Instagram.
Just takes a nice little snap.
Yeah. There, could you put a picture of Almamola so we can compare?
Yeah. Almo.
Yeah, hitting up Margaritaville. Yeah, there we go. There.
We did it justice.
Hang on, I want a screenshot of this.
I'm not gonna lie. In this round, I think I would vote for yours. I really like it.
Yeah, thanks.
I like that it's kind of got like not quite a smile, like it's maybe happy about what's going on, but it's also very nervous.
You seriously?
What? Well, hey, I win again, 11-7. That's a 61% vote right there.
These people.
How about we do one more for all the marbles?
Okay.
A final drawing, a final work of art.
Okay.
Now, I kind of like this. It's taking it in an interpretive direction, where it's not really something that exists, but we have to make it so.
Yeah.
A normal type ho-oh. Mega Yon Mega.
Mega Yon Mega. Arctozolt is cool.
I think I vaguely remember Arctozolt.
Trapinch is cool. Celesteela is cool. I love all the Ultra Beasts. I really do. Every time I see them, I get surprised because I forget they exist.
Yeah, I was gonna say I forget the Ultra Beasts quite a bit.
I think that's why I like them, because it's like fresh, and every time I see them, I'm excited. Galarian Mewtwo.
Ooh.
An Absol evolution.
Ooh, I'd draw an Absol evolution.
Okay, let's do an Absol evolution.
Do we have to name them?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll name mine after I draw it.
All right.
Also, because I won last round, here's the dividing line.
Oh, thanks.
Okay. Absol. What would it evolve into? What would it look like? Okay.
So I know what I would do.
So we know Absol's always got like that weird like hook thing on its head, right?
Thing, yeah.
So we're gonna keep that, at least for me. It's gonna be an element we hold on to. So let's just.
Can I look at a picture of Absol? Am I allowed?
You know what? All right, I'll allow this since we're drawing a fake Emon.
Yeah. Because I want to look at that's right, the whole yin yang thing. That's right. Yeah.
Also, I completely forgot Mega Absol existed.
Let's keep it that way. All right, let's okay, got it. So, I'm thinking.
So it's got its big horn. We're gonna keep that part.
We're gonna keep like kind of this thing going on with the hair, I think.
Yeah, it's like little head drip.
Yeah. I'm trying to get a pose that I want. There, here. So we'll do like so that's the head. And then we'll keep this little swish to the side. And then let's get oh shoot. Let's see, so in my mind, Absol is like still like Supreme Fur Bait stuff.
Okay.
So you got to just kind of go all in that direction.
No, I kind of agree. I think we might be going in a similar.
Oh damn it! Yeah. Yeah. So you basically keep the head. You maybe make the hook like a little more pronounced, and then you give it like real like. Give it like
also,
bedroom eyes.
Epic Pokemon music kicked in, and it's perfect for what I'm drawing right now.
You give it like some kind of. Oh yeah, I like. Hang on, you know what? I think I do like the Mega Absol hair for this because I think that's more on brand. So we go down like this. You gotta cover one eye with it.
Also, my anatomy is so perfect, guys. You have no idea.
No, I love it. There we go. And then we're just gonna have the one eye, and it's gonna be looking at like some kind of like, ooh, hey. Hang on, I need to make the hair go out more.
And it's got kind of like, I feel like it likes to have kind of like rounded, flowy stuff.
Yes.
So I feel like it's still kind of an elegant creature. But here's the shocker. What you're
drawing as an elegant creature.
Here's the shocker, though. It's a centaur. So it's gonna have 4 legs and now 2 hands.
Okay.
And that hook it has comes back on the tail now.
Bring in one of these. So, and then it'll be, oh, hang on. Like a darker one of this. Get the little nose. And then we'll get the little mouth, and he'll be like, okay, there. Ooh, yeah, and then I like this like other horn look. All right, and then now he's like standing up.
I want you to understand that his eyes are like glowing. That's what these dots around it are. That's like, you know, the animation of light.
I'm not gonna get the full body. I drew the head too big, but well, that's okay. And then he's still got like the little hands. And this will like come out. Get like a little fluff here.
Still
like
got
we'll have the
claws that he has. I remember Absol was one of the first Pokemon I trained by hand to level 100. No rare candy
by
shit.
hand. Real.
For reals. I think Blaziken was maybe my first. I think Ludicolo was maybe the second because Ruby and Sapphire I didn't have a means to unlimited rare candy like I did in Red and Gold or Red and Blue, and then by extension Gold and Silver.
Ah, okay.
So at that point, I had to start training them by just grinding the Elite Four over and over. And I remember being like, all right, I want to get my starter to level 100. I want to get my favorites from this generation to level 100, which that ended up being Ludicolo. And then I was like, and Absol is super cool, so I'm going to get him to level 100 too. I believe my first Absol was called Terror.
Oh, nice.
Because its Pokedex description was just like, it's the Harbinger of Doom. Bad things happen when it shows up. But it's friendly. It's just trying to tell you that bad things are happening. But,
yeah, it's just your little buddy.
But as a kid, I was like, no, it will be known as Terror because it is a scary mon. Did I accidentally white everything? Yep, I did.
Awesome.
Don't worry about that.
I ain't worried.
I don't know where this is. Where's this letting off at then? What part of this centaur body is not complete?
Okay.
Next to the left arm. Oh, I see it. Hopefully that works.
Oh, shit.
Okay. Warning, I might white everything again. No, okay, we're good.
Oh, whoops.
Actually, you know what? Okay, I thought of one more thing I really want to add to this, and it's going to be important because it's going to be part of its name. Nope, I accidentally whited everything, I think. Or, yep, there it was.
Yep.
Took me a second. It's weird because it has to load for a second, and that's when I know it's made a mistake. Reminds me of a Lionel from Breath of the Wild. Thank you. Super Schmevin says, these are both real good. Kieran's Absol would give Gardevoir a run for her fan art money.
That's the plan. Hang on. Can I move these? There. Okay. Now...
Oh, I didn't give myself enough room to write this. But you are looking at the Absol Lion.
Shit. I don't have enough room. Okay, well, its legs go down like that. Give it a huge thought.
Looking pretty Andalite, right down to the lack of a mouth. Shit, its mouth is under its, that's kind of a snout. It's perspective. It's, how the original Absol picture, you don't see a mouth on it. It's doing that. Which means I guess I should give it like a little button nose.
I feel like mine just looks like furry art of Absol.
Yes, yours looks like my date with Absol.
Yeah,
I'm playing a dating
Absol.
sim and trying to hook up with Absol. Chessboard, man, what program are we drawing with? This is called Haha Doodle.
Haha Doodle.
Free on Steam. Released this week.
If you want a program to draw with, there's literally 1 trillion out there. This was just something that Grant found in the cesspits.
I did what I do every week when it's time for us to stream, where I look up free multiplayer on Steam and new release and see if anything catches my interest.
Okay, well, and then just fuck whatever. He has legs. You're already done. So,
but Kieran, I'm that special kind of furry where the feet are the most important part.
And you're in luck because the feet.
Is it bending back around to his legs twist up?
Because the feet are always present.
I need to see his paw pads.
Yeah, don't worry.
How big are Absol 2's toes? Absolmon. Affy loves both of our drawings.
Oh, good. Okay.
He's just sitting on his knees going, what you thinking about?
Yeah. With his giant in there. There's his toes. Now you don't gotta wonder anymore.
Thank you.
And I know you were wondering.
I was curious. Morbidly so.
Careful. Alright.
Absol 2 needs to walk on its knees, lest it just towers over every other Pokemon.
So here's the lore, okay? Here's
Absol long leg.
I'll give you the lore, okay? So let me fill these in really quick. Oh no, not that. The right color. Okay.
Thank you.
So, and then
now it's canon.
The other leg. No, do the color. There we go. Please? Please, eyedropper. Okay. Oh my god, I hate this. There, gotta get the line art. There. There, and that is its knees. There's another leg down there, but you'll fill in your imagination.
Yeah, you can't see it from here.
So this is
yeah, what's your Absol evolution called?
This is hang on, I just need to make. Okay, so this is Absol Ricketts.
Okay.
Absol Ricketts could foresee the doom of every other Pokemon, but not its own doom.
Ooh.
And didn't stayed inside too much and developed a vitamin D deficiency, so it got bow legs, and now it has to walk about on its knees. And so whenever a storm is about to come, its knees really hurt. So then it has to stay inside, and thus perpetuating the cycle of Absol Ricketts.
Ooh, okay.
So that's the lore, is that it has to crawl on its legs.
Well, mine is Absol Lion, and it came about realizing that, like, you know, it can't warn people of these tragedies if it doesn't have opposable thumbs and abs for days. So it gained itself some washboard abs, some epic pecs, and just, you know, some really strong hands.
Yeah.
To warn people of their demise, but gaining such power gave it an insatiable bloodlust, thus the red in its eyes, as it's awakened its true reality, which is to be the hunter of man, a prime Absol Lion, if you will.
Okay, okay. I like it. I like the inclusion of the abs in the lore as well.
Yeah. Anyway, what was the true Absol evolution? Absol Lion or Absol Ricketts? Chat, vote now. Yeah, Absol Lion kept detecting that there was going to be the end of humanity, and it felt it needed to evolve to realize what that end was. Little did it know, it was the end of humanity, and its evolution was the key.
Ooh, okay. I think mine would probably be a trade evolution. If you trade and if you trade Absol from a copy of a game you haven't played in 10 years.
My pirated copy traded this Absol Ricketts.
No, if you trade for an Absol and the Absol hasn't been used in 10 years, it developed Ricketts.
Oh yeah, these are version exclusive Absol evolutions. Absol Lion takes it. Woo!
Oh,
barely
damn.
Though. We were locked for a bit, and then the last second, a couple Absol Lion votes snuck in.
It's okay. It's all right. This is the democratic process at work.
Yeah, this is why we can't let it choose presidents anymore. Otherwise, we'd have President Absol Lion, and nobody wants that.
That could have ruined everything. This was good. There, I'm pretty happy with this.
I think yours turned out very well. I like how our drawings looked. I think Pokemon is fun still. Do we want to tell them anything about the upcoming Pokemon game?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, we're gonna be playing it. I don't know what the video is gonna look like, but it will be on the channel, the TFS gaming channel, in some form soon. So when it's available, you'll be able to catch us on YouTube doing it like that. I don't think we're gonna be streaming.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be a stream. I think it's gonna be a YouTube thing. But
normal ass. Playing through the game. No Nuzarino, just playing through it. It's a whole new game.
Yeah,
see what happens.
I don't know if this is a game that would make sense to Nuzlocke. I really don't know how combat even works in it. I've tried to stay as blind as I can.
Yeah, I'm really curious just to see how the game is, and I wanna see like how it feels. Like, is this one you would have to? Is it like, usually you do that because all the Pokemon games are easy baby mode. I'm very curious to see what this one's like.
Yeah, it's exciting because I feel like this is one of the first times where I've really successfully not looked at a game before playing it, so I have no idea what's coming.
This is probably the Pokemon game I've been the most excited for, and I know basically nothing. So I want to keep it that way for now. Yeah. That said, I'll probably be streaming some of it on my own too, at my Twitch channel at Your Moonstone. You know what it is? I'll be probably playing through some of it over there. If you want to see it streamed, that's where I'm going to be doing it.
Get them live reacts right there, right then. Well, I don't know if I'll be streaming it, but if I am, you can see that at twitch.tv/MasterWGS. But yeah. Other than that, anything else you want to tell the lovely, lovely, lovely folks at home? Other than that they can catch you drawing Absol Rickets?
Get your vitamin D, man. Look at this. It's serious shit. Get your vitamin D. If you don't go outside, you can get a little vitamin. Just take a little thing whenever you eat, and then you'll feel better.
Absorb some of the sun. Just take it in.
It's an explosion for your health. An explosion of flavor.
It's an explosion of flavor for your health. And I'm gonna go ahead and sign off by telling you, get your pets not neutered. Let them breed. Let them sow their wild oats.
Absolutely not.
All the baby pets.
No.
We need those pet populations jumping.
No, we don't.
That's how we're going to get people outside and not making NFTs. But all right, folks, that's been it for me. That's been your a bit of advice, unsolicited advice from Grant. Thanks for hanging out. I hope you enjoyed the art. Thanks, everybody who voted for me. Curses to the families that voted for Kirran, but hey, that's what we do.
Upon them.
Yeah, a pox even. But that's going to be it. Thanks for watching. I don't know how to close the stream, so I'm going to say goodbye.